Sat there in the cab until the steering wheel felt cold, watching 21st century dreams turn into ancient gold. I thought about my brother 3 states across the line, with a pacemaker in his chest and no way to say he's fine. I thought about the city 3 million souls deep, waking up to a promise that the world couldn't keep. There's a panic coming on like a locomotive train, and no one's left to switch the tracks or navigate the rain. I walked back through the mudroom, let the heavy doors swing wide, to the ghosts of all the comforts that were dying there inside. I opened up the frigid air and felt the phantom chill. The light bulb didn't flicker, the humming was a still. I looked at all the harvest, the groceries and the meat. Yesterday it was a feast, today it's just a feat of timing and of salt, and of things I should have known before I was a king upon a dark and plastic throne. How long is the settling? How heavy is the sky? How many prayers are gonna rise before the wells run dry? Society is a thin veneer, a coat of Sunday pain, and without the wire's magic, the sinner meets the saint. I've got my gear and I got my grit, I've got my Bible too, but is my proverbial dust mask gonna see me through? The wind is picking up the ash, everything we knew, and the dust is gonna settle on the many and the few. Will we be neighbors in the night, or wolves around the gate? Will we find our common mercy, or succumb to common hate? The settling takes a season, or it takes 100 years, depending on how much we've learned to trade away our fears. We've been living on a heartbeat that was measured in a watt, and now we're left with nothing but the things that we forgot, like how to hunt and how to heal, and how to share the load, when the only map we're following is a long and broken road. I poured a glass of water while the pressure's still in the pipe, and wondered if the harvest of my soul was ever ripe to handle what is coming when the grocery shelves are bare, and the only thing that's plentiful is the static in the air. The ice is melting in the tray, the clock is standing still. It's gonna be a long walk up a very steep hill. Check your mask, son, the storm is just starting to blow.